Hi there, beautiful people. Marshall here. I hope this video finds you in great spirit. And in this tutorial series, we're going to talk about this amazing platform called Zapier. So, Zapier is an automation tool, and as the name suggests, it automates the simple and complex processes of creating any task. You can say whether it's related to business, agency, freelancers, or practically anything. You can find the use of Zapier in anything you are doing online. And it saves you a lot of time and it makes your complex tasks really easy. In this series, we're going to talk about Zapier in detail. And in this particular video, I'm going to give you an introduction to the Zapier and Zaps and how to use it, the basic functionality of this platform. So, as I said before, Zapier creates automation. So, let's say you have a certain task that you are doing over and over again. For example, let's say you are a music producer who has just released a new song on Spotify, and now you want to share that song across all your social media platforms, all your accounts. So Zapier can do that for you. All you have to do is create an automation which tells Zapier that whenever you release a new soundtrack on Spotify or create a new playlist or add a new song in the playlist, Zapier will share that song on your social accounts. Similarly, let's say you have a business and you are getting new leads and you want to sell your product to those leads. You want to pitch your product. Zapier can do that as well. Or let's say you want to create an AI generated content. Let's say you want to create AI generated blog articles and post it on WordPress. Zapier can do that as well. So it is a vast range of application in a single platform. So yeah, your imagination is the limit. You can do a lot with it, and it's gonna make your life way easier, especially if you are a businessman or a freelancer or an agency. So let's get started with the Zapier and understand the basic functionality first. In recent version of the Zapier, they have actually introduced an AI-based automation. And what you can do here is that you can tell Zapier what you want to do with the platform itself, and it will create automation for you. And this is one of the coolest features. And I think Zapier is the best platform which implicated perfectly. So let's say I will share my WordPress blog on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's see what it comes up with. So it's going to create a Zap and automation for you. So here it is. So whenever you add a new post on WordPress, it will create a Facebook post and it will also paste it on Instagram and on Twitter. Okay. So yeah, you can do a lot of things just like this. You can send your email leads to different platforms. You can, whenever someone buy something from you, or create an email subscription. You can send them email regarding drop a review or pitch another product, and a lot of things. So Zapier can do all these things. Now, this is the AI, and I personally believe that a lot of people will find this helpful. But if you want to dive more deep into this, you can go to the Zaps here. So Zapier called the automation Zaps, okay? And basically, you can create Zaps here, create automation here. Now, Zapier has some pre-made templates as well as different, as I said, AI generated Zaps. But you can also do that yourself. So go here, create new Zap, which will open up the editor. Now you can either write what you want to do with the Zapier, or you can custom create the Zap you want to do. So Zapier has two main steps. First is the trigger, the second is the action. Trigger is your starting point. This is what triggers the actual automation. For example, in the previous example, as I said, adding new blog post to your WordPress, or releasing a new song on Spotify, or creating a new playlist, or getting a new lead on your CRM, or anything like that. So that's the trigger. So you can go here, and there are bunch of there are 5,000 applications. So just let's say you have a new lead on Facebook, you can use that as a trigger. So whenever someone uh, adds something on Facebook lead, or on Google Drive, or you get a new email, or from Mailchimp, Google Sheet, whatever you want, everything is here. Okay, so you can choose that as a trigger, and then you have the action. So whenever you trigger something, you will have the action. So for example, whenever I get a new entry in the Google Sheets, it will be added into my CRM, or it will be added as a dynamic, value in some sort of document, or something like this. So you can do a lot of these things. For example, you have a booking service, you can automatically add your, the bookings into your Google Calendar. So these kind of things you can do easily with the Zapier. So yeah, that's the basic function of the Zapier. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to create a custom Zap using an example. So I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.